Hi friends, tonight I'm gonna make some white fish fillets. Actually, I'm using catfish tonight with a side of artichokes. So stick around and I'm gonna show you how I do it. The ingredients we're gonna need tonight are obviously our fish fillets. We're gonna need our artichokes. They're already cleaned. We need a large onion, a lemon, a clove of garlic, some breadcrumbs, some vegan butter, chunks of cheese. I'm using Parmigiano, some sea salt, black pepper, a little bit of vegan butter, and our extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to start with the artichokes first because they take a little longer. So I placed my artichokes in a large pan. I cut up the onion. You don't want to make the onion too small, so you want to cut it into nice big chunks. I put an abundance of fresh parsley in there, some salt, some pepper, and I am now going to drizzle a nice amount of olive oil all over it. I'm gonna let my olive oil sizzle for about just 2 minutes because we want all those aromas to release, and then I'm gonna show you what I do next. Everything has been sizzling for about 2 minutes or so, so I know all of the flavors have released, so now we're ready for the next step. So I'm gonna take some water now and pour it all over, just like this. This is what it looks like. And now I am going to cover it, let the artichoke cook until they're nice and soft. This should take about 30 to 35 minutes, but I'll let you know exactly how long it took. In the meantime, I put a pot on the side with a little bit of olive oil and some fresh parsley, and I'm gonna toast my breadcrumbs that I flavored with salt and pepper, and I'm going to wait until they're a nice golden brown and then set them aside for later. My breadcrumbs are a nice golden color. Look at how beautiful they are. So now I'm gonna set them aside and I'm gonna show you what I do with them later. My artichokes are looking beautiful already. Look at how they're cooking inside of that beautiful broth. So they're gonna continue to cook. Put the top back on, because they do have to become soft. Every once in a while the artichokes are cooking, you want to put some of that beautiful juice on top of it so that all of the flavors go on to the artichoke. These are looking so beautiful. My artichoke is almost done, so I have my fillets here and I already salted them and peppered them. So I'm gonna show you what I do next once the artichokes are done. So my artichokes have been cooking for about 50 minutes. They're almost done, so here is my last step. Now, originally I said I was gonna use chunks of Parmigiano cheese. That's because I did not know I had Romano cheese. I don't have chunks, but I do have grated. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna pour a nice amount of Romano cheese in there and let it finish the cooking process like that. I'm gonna keep the cover on because this sauce is gonna become beautiful and creamy. My artichoke is finally done. It's been cooking for about an hour. Look at this beautiful juice. When I was a little girl and my mom made this dish, my dad wanted like some linguine on the side with this juice on top. But since I didn't want any pasta tonight, I decided to make something different. So now I can get started on my fish. I'm gonna keep this warm and wait till my fish is. So now I'm ready to cook my fish. I put in a skillet some extra virgin olive oil, a garlic clove cut up, an abundance of fresh parsley. I'm gonna wait till that sizzles and then I'm gonna tell you what I do next. My garlic, parsley, and olive oil is sizzling, so now I'm gonna just put in a little bit of vegan butter just to thicken it up a little bit. This looks so beautiful, and now I'm ready to put in my fish fillets that I already seasoned before with salt and pepper. So about 2 minutes on both sides, and then I'm gonna show you what I do next. My fish looks absolutely beautiful, so I'm gonna show you what I do next. So now I'm gonna take these beautiful juices from the fish. I'm gonna put them in this serving thing here. And I'm going to squeeze some nice fresh lemon in it. I'm gonna turn it. And I'm gonna pour it on the fish for the final outcome. So I'm gonna show you what this all looks like when it's plated. So look how beautiful this looks. And now, of course, let's not forget the breadcrumbs that I made. And we're gonna sprinkle some of these beautifully toasted breadcrumbs right on top. Look how beautiful this looks. I cannot wait to taste this. Look at this fish. Look at my artichoke. My kitchen smells so beautiful. Here I go. I'm gonna taste this first. Oh my God, the flavors are just bursting in my mouth. And I'm gonna taste also one of the leaves of my artichoke. Here it is. It is so delicious. What a beautiful meal. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you enjoyed it, please like, please share, please follow me for more. And as always, buon appetito.